What has someone done to ruin your life that backfired immediately? I managed a small team when we hired Evie, fresh out of college, full of ideas, but never had anything to show for it. Clients complained she didn't follow up, and when I confronted her, it was always an excuse. I finally sat her down and said she'd need to check in with me every Monday. She hated me after that. Then one day, my boss called me in. There were suspicious charges on the company card, a Photoshop subscription, HBO, Uber Eats. I denied knowing anything, but the accounts were in my name. I felt sick. My boss kept talking about trust, policies, how I had signed agreements. I started doubting myself. Had I accidentally saved the card somewhere? Had my wife used it without realizing? When I walked out of that meeting, Evie was waiting at my office door, grinning. She sweetly reminded me about our Monday check-in, then smirked. "Oh, will you even be in tomorrow?" That's when I knew. I spent hours calling every company tied to the charges. Uber Eats gave me the delivery address. It wasn't random. It was the street corner by Evie's apartment. That night, I had IT pull her computer history. There it was. The fake email she used to make the accounts, all under my name. The next day, she got called into the office and fired on the spot. When she walked out crying, I stood in the hall and asked, "Oh, will you be in tomorrow?" She glared daggers at me. I just smiled. That night, I sent a McDonald's meal to her house. Paid for on my personal card, of course.